Hi everyone, this is Deborah. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about sex. Okay, so put your ears on. This is stuff that I just found out myself. There's been a lot of new innovations that you may not know about, but I'm going to tell you about some of them. There is some new drugs on the market that not only help you with the blood flow, but it also gets you in the mood, okay? And one of them is Blue Chew, and another one is Rugiet, RUGIET.com, and there's another one called Score Blue. There's so many, I can't even list them all. But if you just put in Google search ED meds that do more than just one thing, it should come up. Like Viagra and Cialis just approaches one thing, and that's the blood flow. But this new meds are sublingual. What that means, you put it under your tongue. It works in less than 15 minutes. And here's the good part. It lasts 36 hours. So, yeah, that is very interesting. Now, it has a morphine in it and a couple other things that do boost arousal. So, check it out, guys. Science has come a long way. So, also, I found out that if you polish the knob too aggressively, you can desensitize yourself to the actual act. And I know a lot of women who are hung up on the vibrator. That happens to them too. So watch out for that. And they said to take a break, take like a 5 to 10 day break, and it should bring back a little bit of your sensitivity back, okay? Also, there's a saying, throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Well, that's a very derogatory term, but this is going to make a lot of you guys mad. But the JJs don't get bigger. Actually, when they are turned on, they end up squeezing whatever in there. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that the girls are too loose, it's that the guys are too small, okay? Yeah, because that is a proven fact, people. Yes. And also, guys, it's a reflection on you if you are not arousing your partner, because you definitely need to do that in order to have a good outcome. Also, there's a new thing called labia puffing. Now, if you know where the labia is at, if you don't know, maybe you shouldn't be watching this. You need to go back to sex ed. But there's a such thing as labia puffing. And as women go through menopause and they have not been taking the HRT, the hormone replacement, their labia is going to get crinkly and it's going to like recede and deflate like a balloon. But now they have labia puffing. You go, I guess, to a plastic surgeon and they will just puff you up. I make it look like you were 16 again. It gives lip filler a whole new meaning here, okay? Also, maybe they should come up with something for the droopy balls, yeah. Yeah, they could come up with that. But also, there's a new condom that's coming out that the lubricant on the condom, it changes color when it attaches to protein. If it turns green, you got chlamydia. If it's yellow, you got herpes. Blue, syphilis, and purple is HPV. 3 teens from the UK developed this. So that is very interesting. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Also, it is proven that semen, you know what that is. There's lots of things that the women can derive from that, if you know what I'm saying. They get a serotonin boost that helps your menstrual cycle, and it gives you zinc, and here's the big one, it makes you live longer. Yes, there you go. Also, if a man has regular sex, he can add 2 years on his life. This is scientific data that I'm getting this from. Okay. Yeah, it's got so many good things for you. Also, it gives women some testosterone, which makes them horny. Yeah, so don't keep the semen all to yourself, guys. Be nice and give some away. And I just found this out myself. I kind of knew some of it, but there's 20 different ways that a woman can have the big O. Now, this confirmed things that I've always thought. I think in the past, I could have the big O just by being with someone who is a good kisser. Yes, I have. Also, feet. If you rub my feet the right way, yeah, I could have a big O. There's so many ways that a woman can experience that. Also with breasts. Yeah. If you know how to caress a breast the right way, a female can have an orgasm while you're doing that. I remember when I was 16, all the above was true for me. And here, okay, I had to take a time out. So here's some more information about the big O for, I guess, men and women. It gives you a hormone cascade. And what I mean by that, it releases natural killer cells, and it eats precancerous cells, and it gives your nervous system a reboot. So everybody out there, go and find somebody and experiment, okay? Thanks for listening. Bye.